Hello, Miss.
Hello,
Hello,
hello.
Miss.
Hello, guys.
¿Qué te dice? Hello, Miss.
Hello.
Hello, Miss. Hello, Miss.
Hello.
Miss, I am
Hi,
stuck.
Miss.
Yes, I am.
Hello, Miss.
Hello. Ooh, nice, Diego. Nice. Okay, people. So welcome to science class. So, today we're going to, as you know, we have been learning about matter, the three different state of matter, solid, liquid, and gas. And we have learned more about matter. Remember that matter is everywhere around us. And we learned some things about like how to measure the mass, how to measure the volume, the density, the length, that even these are part of the matter. But today we are going to start another topic, but this one is somewhat related with matter, but maybe we haven't paid attention to that, we haven't learned it in that way, and that is like what are physical changes. Okay.
Oh, equal in the homework.
Yes. So it's important that you wait to make the homework that I explained to you those topics, okay? Because I know that some of you work in advance with your parents, that it's important that you wait that I explain the two topics that we're going to have, that is physical and chemical changes. And then you can make the homework, okay?
I have to say something because one day my mom and me, we see a homework that we have to do it, and I say it of her that I don't know what are the topic of the homework, because I know that you don't explain me the topic.
Exactly. So it's important that you talk to them and you tell them, no, my teacher haven't explained this topic to me, so I'm gonna wait that she explain it, okay? So, well, you want to say something, Litzy?
What is chemical?
I'm going to explain you in the next class. By the way, because this week,
Have a homework of how do you say grabarse?
I have to record, but okay, on Thursday, as you know, you are not going to have classes because it's the day that I need to give to your parents your grades. So I'm going to have some meetings with your parents. So on Wednesday, we are going to have science instead of phonics, okay?
Oh, okay. Instead of phonics, science.
See, on Wednesday, we're gonna have science instead of phonics, okay?
Or explain the topic.
Yes, to explain the topic.
And,
Excellent.
and
excellent.
because phonics maybe is not that important.
Yeah, but the topic is going to be short in phonics, that I can cover that in one class. But in science, I'm going to need the two classes, okay? So, but let's continue, okay? Let's start. Well, do you have an idea what kind of physical changes can we see? Or maybe you see that every day and you haven't noticed.
What?
A physical change. A physical change.
When we do like a cambio de look.
When we, what?
Like when we do a cambio de look. Something.
Could be.
Yeah, the miss is like. Or when you go, or when you can start the class, please. Or
We are in the class, Darwin. I am asking questions. If you haven't paid attention, I am in the class. That's what I am asking questions. So be a little bit more respectful, okay? Okay, if you are not paying attention, pay attention, okay?
means that when you have to change your hair?
What?
Like when you're going to did and someone donate your heart to you?
You make a surgery. Okay. Yes, it's yeah, it's a physical change, Laura, but not that physical change, okay? That is a little bit different, okay? Because that it needs to be done by an expert, a professional, okay?
Oh,
Okay. It was a very interesting, very interesting idea, okay? Andrea.
Me, when she say the name, I went.
Yeah, but okay, so maybe you don't notice, but everybody please, can you show me the page of your notebook that you are gonna write? Show me your notebooks. How it looks, the page.
Blank.
Is it blank? Okay.
Why?
Is it blank and white? Okay.
Did he have, how did,
It's
Lines, right? Okay.
Two line red.
Okay.
There's nothing.
There is nothing, right? Okay. Now everybody write what I sent
To the chat.
to the chat.
The
Everybody
topic.
write the topic.
And then we show it to you, miss.
Write the topic. Write the topic that you can see over there in the chat.
I have to say something. My markers have a smell like blueberry or something like that, and I want to eat it. I don't know.
How do you say, Miss, le va a hacer mucho daño?
That is toxic. No, don't do it.
Don't do it. I don't know why, but don't do it.
Okay. Did someone finish? Yeah, no?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I finished.
So
Yes.
now, can you show me your page?
Finish.
Okay. So do you remember how was your page?
Why?
Why?
Do you notice any change in the page?
The topic.
Topic and how you say fecha?
The date?
The date is 18 of 1/20.
Means a physical change are like when we grow and when our brains grow and
Exactly. That is a physical change. So I'm going to explain to you. You had a white page. It's white, it had lines. But once you write over that page, that is a physical change. You know why? Because the page, it is not in the same way that you have it at the beginning.
That is in blank.
You write down something over there. That is a physical change. The
Or
page
draw.
is gonna, or draw, or what if you cut? Okay, so what if I tell you that you need to fold that page in a half? Fold it? Fold it?
our pages.
No, fold that page in the one that you wrote, fold it like this. Like that.
Okay.
Fold it. So that is another, excellent, like Darwin did. That is another physical change. Once you fold a paper, the paper is gonna still paper. If you draw, if you cut, if you write, paper is going to continue being paper, but it has a physical change. Now, Unfolded. Ajá, Sofía, unfolded.
Miss,
Yes, yes, Lynn.
maybe a physical change is when you wear the dish.
Could be, So the page, what is the other change that you had now?
Yeah, she has a line in the middle.
It has a line in the middle, and the paper changed because of that?
No.
It's still a paper, right? But that is another physical changes. How many physical changes this page already have?
Two.
Two. Okay, excellent. So that's what I'm going to explain.
We can do this, Miss.
Yes.
Miss, I know what are physical changes. Is because when you're little, you grow and grow and grow, and you continue in a person, and your hands grow and all grow, and then you are a baby again.
Exactly. So a physical change, like Lauren gave a beautiful example. So we continue being humans, we continue being person. So you are a baby. In all of us, we had hands. God gave us the blessing to have 2 hands, to feed, that we can see, smell, eat, and all that.
We have a hair.
Exactly. So you're still growing, but all of us suffer different physical changes. So when I was a little girl, I used to have a very long hair. Okay. So, but once I remember my mom told me once, today I'm going to take you to the beauty parlor, that I'm going to cut your hair. And I was so excited. And my mom made me 2 like ponytails in here, like, I don't know, like that. Something like that, yes. And I was so excited. And you know what I did? I was like, oh, today I'm gonna have a new hairstyle. And I felt that my mom is not gonna notice. And I got one of my scissors. Imagine, your miss with a tail like that. And I was like,
no, Miss, no.
And I cut it. No. When we go to this beauty parlor and they put it away, one part of my hair wasn't here and the other wasn't here. And my mom was like very mad. But that was a physical change. All of you have physical changes when your mom take you to the barber shop or the beauty parlor to cut your hair.
Okay? How do you say fleco?
Miss are like when our parents got hair. How do you say barba?
Bird?
Bird, when she cut all the hair, I said it. I don't recognize you.
Yes,
I do. I like that. Like,
it's a physical change. Yes. Okay.
We are gonna to write only that is in the square.
Yes, only what is in the green one. Okay. In the yellow. Yellow.
It's not green.
Miss, if you smell this marker, you will want to eat it too.
I used to have those smart. Okay, but listen to me.
Why do you cut your head?
I don't know, because I was.
How do you say?
Miss, because you want a new style hair, and
yes, I was so excited. Dana. Okay, Dana, tell me.
Miss, how do you say en las vacaciones yo me corté todo este pelo?
Don't do that. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it, because your mom's gonna get it.
Miss, you say it's like that.
Okay, Andrea.
One time I cut the hair of one little dog, and that dog, how does he calva?
Oh my God.
Oh,
no, you don't have an idea. So I did something too, very bad too.
Miss,
Uh-huh.
how do you say fleco?
Oh my God, I don't remember.
The front hair.
Yes, it's like, I don't remember, to be honest, the word right now.
Like Keisha.
No. Yes, but you know, I make a mess with my hair, but let me tell you this, okay? Let me explain you. I know that all of you want to share something, but let me explain you because we need to cry today, okay? So as you know, what the physical changes in matter. So as you see over there, I was explaining, trying to show you some examples. Like the first example was that you have a notebook, and this notebook is a paper that it has frames and it had lines. It was completely white or blank, as some of you tell me. And all of you who maybe have different kind of size or shape of notebook. And the first physical change that you have is that you wrote in that notebook. The second one that I asked you to do, it was to fold the page in a half. And then you can see that the page, it has like a line in the middle. So the changes can happen in shapes, size, color, or state of matter. So there are some examples of physical changes. One of the main physical changes is that a change in the matter that changes physical property, but does not produce a different kind of matter. So that is what you do with your notebook. You had a chain of physical property because you grow in your notebook and it still is a paper. You fold your page, it still is a piece of paper, okay? Even if you got the sixer and you cut that paper, it's still being paper. But what if we add water to that? It's going to have a chemical change it.
And the paper is like,
it's going to be wet and it's going
it's
to
called like,
It's like when you, how do you say sembrar?
Yeah, so it's
like when you do this, you put a little thing in the I don't know what to say, but then you put water and sun, and then she are like a little leaf, and then she continuing growing and growing and growing and growing.
Yeah, so the paper is not going to, it's going to be wet and the paper is going to be wasted. So it's not going to look like in the same way that we have it at the beginning, okay? So,
Miss? But if we crumble it, it is still paper, right?
Yes. Yes, if you crumble and you make like that, it's going to be still paper. Even if you cut it into pieces, it's going to it's still being paper. But what if I add fire or I put my notebook into a fire? It's going to be ashes. It's not going to be paper anymore. It's going to be ashes.
Gonna be, how do you say polvo?
Ashes. Cenizas. Yes.
Cenizas. Ashes.
Yes, it's going to be cutting ashes. So it's not going to be paper anymore.
It's going to be paper anymore.
It's like in one of volcanoes, that when she are inactivos and she starts the volcano, she only have
smoke and ashes.
Smoke and ashes. And then the volcano don't do it again.
No, they do it again because if that is active, it could be, yes. So may I go to the next? I think everybody finished.
Miss, I have a question. When you cut your hair, you say, I don't want to wait. I'm going to cut my hair now. I want to see my new style.
So, and then the only thing that I'm going to say, my hair was like in here. Oh, my hair, like in here.
Oh my God, Miss. What you do? Your mom, like, I think that your mom is like, oh, Yancy, what you do with your hair?
She was very mad. So you don't do that, please, okay?
I have to say something. I don't have to go to a stylist because my grandmother cut hair.
Yeah, nice.
Please?
Andrea? There is someone that say me, someone else. Andrea and who
Yeah.
else? Uh-huh.
Means that I cut my hair a little bit and my mom got very mad.
Yes. Don't hurt yourself, please. Don't do it. Okay, Sophia, you want to say something? No?
First, Andrea, Miss.
Andrea? Mm-hmm.
No, I don't remember. That's why I say that.
Okay, so may I go to the next? I think the DS,
Miss,
right?
I want to say you something.
Sophia.
Miss, one day in the school, we are in first grade and we cut our hair. Oh,
No.
we cut our hair with
We're gonna
scissors.
stop talking about cutting hair because I can't
Me?
imagine all of you doing that today. No, please.
Miss, you
We
something.
do it, Miss.
Miss, you something.
Mm-hmm.
We have 5 years. I am like, I'm going to cut my hair. I got a scissor and I'm like, what for? All that. And I called and my mom and said like, what you do? No, and my hair is like, hit me, how do you say, todo destruido.
Yes, mine too.
Kids, your hair are going to do like a boy, like here, like here, and out like here, and you're
Yeah,
going
it was
to
like that.
to like.
It was like that. Definitely. Okay, so.
But the
Okay.
thing that are good that you don't have to stay hours like with your paint.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna continue, Lauren. Okay, so Darwin, can you help me to read healing and cooling matter, please?
Heating and cooling matter. Heating and cooling matter to certain temperatures cause matter to change state. When the temperature of solid rises enough, heat melts steel, glass, plastic, boat, and ice. All these things melt when they reach certain temperature.
Okay, so healing and cooling is very important. So another physical change, guys, I can give you as an example. What if you can do that experiment at home, and I'm sure that you're not gonna say, oh, Miss, that is very easy.
Miss?
We don't need the hair.
No, not with your hair, nothing with your body. Tell me, Darwin.
How do you say Liam se volvió a salir?
Okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay, so we had in here healing and cooling. So if you take a glass of water and you put it into the freezer in the fridge, so what is going to happen to the glass of water?
The water is going to be cold. The water is going to be cold.
Congelado.
It's going to become in ice, right? So it means that I put a liquid, because it's water, in the freezer, and when I take it out the next day, it's going to be solid. It's going to be ice.
It's not liquid. It's
not
like
liquid.
solid.
But what happened if I take that glass of water out of my house and I leave it under the sun?
It's going to melt.
Liquid again.
It's going to melt.
It's going to become in liquid again. But what happened if I left it there? I'm going to find the same amount of water?
No.
It's going to be
It's hot.
hot. It is hot.
It's going to be hot, but I'm going to have the same quantity of water.
En el microondas también.
Yes.
Maybe no, but remember the water evaporates. So.
No, yes, we have evaporate like the coffee.
No, because the water are cold and then she are hot and she evaporate and she start.
Like the coffee evaporate.
Yes, I'm going to find water in the glass, but maybe not the same kind of water, the same amount of water, okay?
Miss, and you don't take a shower with the water.
So let's check in here. Pay attention. So what is the physical change of this?
Broken pencil.
The pencil is broken.
So at the beginning, I only have one pencil, and now how many pencils I can have?
Two.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
What happened to this?
Se derritió.
It's melting, right? It's melting.
Chocolate.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, okay, relax. Okay, Dariel, are you okay? Are you okay? Yes? You feel good? Okay. What about this?
Ice
We're going to say you something.
Oh, it's painting. It's painting. That is
Okay, so over there, if you see, we have some popsicle, and the popsicle, they are frozen and they start melting. What happened when your mom buy you a cake or an apple pie or whatever kind of bread? So she cut it, but because your mom cut the bread, it changed their matter.
No.
It's going to still be?
It's going to still be bread.
Bread. And what happened if I paint this wall?
Paint the board.
So what color I have in here right now?
white.
And what if I imagine that in my hand I have like color green?
Or blue.
Or blue. Or pink or red. So I'm going to...
No, pink no. Pink no.
Okay, no. Or black or gray. So the wall is going to still be a wall, but it's going to have a different color. Okay? So those are physical changes. We can change the color of our hair or the wall or whatever thing to a paper, but it's going to be the same. The nails, yes, nails, yes. So now you need to write the melting point, boiling point, and freezing point. That is some of the examples that I was showing to you. So in the melting point, the temperature at which matter change from solid to liquid, okay? So it's when you have an ice and you put it in outside, it's going to get melt, or you have a chocolate and then you put it out and then it's going to start melting. It's going to become a liquid.
Sticker.
What?
A sticker, miss. It's a sticker.
What do you say?
It's a sticker.
A sticker.
Yes.
Right. Yes. Do you know when you saw that sticker what it means to do? Okay.
Right.
So in the next one, that is a boiling point, we have that the temperature at which the matter change from liquid to gas is when you are boiling water. And that is another example. So you are boiling water and then you see the water is making like a bubbles because it's in a very high boiling point. And this water that we are boiling become into a gas. And the last one, that is freezing point, is that the temperature at which matter change from liquid to solid. It's if you are making like that you want to make popsicles. So you can make popsicles in your house. Like you imagine that you say, I want popsicle of strawberries. So you use a blender, you add water, the strawberries, sugar, and then you put it and you place it into a special containers, and then you just put a wood stick and you wait for a couple of hours that this particle get solid from liquid to solid. So, and then you can eat it. Okay. Oh my God, I am very cold. Oh, it's time.
It's not very cold.
I am very cold.
Miss, I am hot.
What? I don't know why, but in here I am very, very,
I
very
hot
cold right
me.
now.
It's cold in my house.
In my house is
My
so
house
cold
is
right
hot.
now. I need to see the sun. But
I'm cold
No,
because
Miss,
I
I
am
need to
using
see
this and this.
the way. I am like cold.
okay,
In
finish.
my house is what hot.
In your house is hot. Okay, in mine is
Yes.
cold. So,
Miss.
yeah.
How do you say y yo peor porque yo vivo en la Cerro Grande y aquí me da mal el frío porque tenemos todas las ventanas abiertas.
Oh, okay.
Miss, how do you say?
I live
Yo
too
vivo en
in.
una zona rural.
What?
Oh my God.
How do you say? Yo vivo en una zona rural y hace mucho frío.
And where do you live?
En una zona rural.
Yes, I can
Miss,
imagine there
Here
are
in my house is so cold.
yes, it's very cool. Everybody finish because time is over.
No.
No.
Miss,
Mm-hmm.
the persons that finish are dismissed.
Yeah,
I finished, Miss.
because it's recess time. Okay.
I can finish.
Bye, Miss.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye, Miss.
Bye-bye.